It's Chef, I found it.
Respect is the anchor that keeps a person worldwide. Respect is like honey, so sweet it's respect for one species. Respect!
And the land is dark, and the moon is below me, like you see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Stand by me. Over mountain, she crumbled to the sea. I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And God, stand by me. Oh, stand by me.
And watched two sculptures there. The clay they used was a child's mind and they fashioned it with care. One was a teacher, the tools she used were books, music, and art. One was a parent with a guiding hand and a gentle, loving heart.
And
When at last their work was done, they were proud of what they had wrought, for the things they had worked into the child could never be sold or bought. And each agreed if she had worked alone, she would have failed. For behind the parents stood the school, and behind the teachers stood the home. Mosquito saw the iguana drinking at a water hole.
Iguana, you'll never believe what I saw yesterday.
Try me.
I saw Barney digging yams out on as big as I am.
What can you do I have the goodness. Then he stuck 2 sticks in his ears and went off through the reeds. The iguana was still grumbling to himself when he happened to pass by a post. The iguana did not answer, but Lumberdown bumped his head.
Now why won't he speak soon? The iguana must be angry about something. I'm afraid she has planned some mischief against me.
She began looking for somewhere to hide. The first vacant place she found was a rabbit hole and went in. When the rabbit saw the big snake coming into her barrel, she was terrified. She scurried up through her back wall and bounded across the clearing. A crow saw the rabbit running for her life. He flew into the forest crying. It was his duty to spread an alarm in case of danger. The monkey heard the crow. He was sure that some dangerous beast was prowling near. He began screeching and leaping through the trees to help warn the other animals. As Monkey was crashing through the treetops, he happened to land on a dead limb. A broken fell on an owl's nest, killing one of the owlets. But the owl was not home, for though she usually hunted only at night. This morning, she was still out searching for one more tidbit to satisfy her hungry babies. When she returned to the nest, she found one of them dead. Her other children told her that the monkey had killed it. All that day and all that night, she sat in her tree, so sad, so sad, so sad. Now it was Mother Owl who woke the sun each day so that the dog could come. But this time, when she should have food for the sun, she did not do it. The night grew longer and longer. The animals of the forest knew it was lasting much too long. They feared that the sun would never come back. At last, the King Lion called a meeting of the animals. They came and sat down, pim, 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 around a campfire. Mother Owl did not come, so the antelope was sent to fetch her.
Antelope, fetch Mother Owl. Mother Owl, why have you not called the sun? The night has lasted long, and everyone is worried.
Monkey killed one of my owlets. Because of that, I cannot bear to wake the sun.
So, it was the monkey who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come. Monkey?
The king lion called the monkey. He came before him, nervously glancing from side to side.
Monkey, why did you kill one of Mother Owl's babies?
Oh, King, it was Crow's fault. He was calling cars to witness the danger. I was leaping through the trees to help, and then broke enemies for a child on Owl's nest.
So, it was the crow who had on the monkey who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wait the sun so that the day can come. Crow!
King, it was the rabbit rabbit's fault. I saw her running in the daytime. Wasn't that a reason enough to spread alarm?
So, it was the rabbit who startled the crow, who annoyed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wait the sun so that the day can come. Rabbit!
The timid little creature stood before him, one trailing paw drawn up uncertainly.
Rabbit, why did you bring that law and they can go running in the daytime?
Oh, King, it was the python's fault. I was in my own house minding my own business when that big snake came in my house and kicked me out.
So, it was the python who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who annoyed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wait the sun so that the day can come. Python?
Oh, King, it was the iguana's fault. He wouldn't speak to me, and I thought she was planning some mischief against me. When I crawled into Rabbit's hole, I was only trying to hide.
So, it was the iguana who frightened the python, who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who annoyed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't make the sun so that the day can come.
Now the iguana was not at the meeting, for he had not heard the summons.
Absolutely, that's iguana.
All the animals laughed when they saw the iguana, with the stick still stuck in his ears.
Iguana, what evil have you been plotting against the python?
No. Python's my friend. I didn't hear you or even see you. Mosquito told me such a big lie. I couldn't bear to listen, so I put sticks in my ears.
So that's why it stings in your ears.
Yes, it was the mosquito's fault.
So, it was a mosquito who annoyed the iguana, who frightened the python, who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who annoyed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wait the sun so that the day can come.
When Mother Owl heard that, she was satisfied. She turned her head toward the east and hooed. Meanwhile, the mosquito had listened to it all from a nearby bush. She crept under a curled leaf soon and was never found and brought before the council. But because of this, she has a guilty conscience. To this day, she goes about whining in people's ears. When she does that, she gets an honest answer.
In the third grade, we learned so many things. How to laugh, how to
she loved a little boy. Every day, the boy would come, and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches. And eat apples. And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade.
And the boy loved the tree very much, and the tree was happy.
But time went by, and the boy grew older, and the tree was off her own. But one day, the boy came, and the tree said,
Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples in my shade and be happy.
I'm sorry, boy, but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city, and you will have money and be happy.
And so the boy gathered her apples and carried them away. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said,
Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy. I have no house. The forest is my house, but you may climb my branches and build a house. Then you'll be happy.
and so the boy carried her branches away to build his house, and the tree was happy. But time went by, and the tree was often alone. And when the boy came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak.
Come, boy, come and play.
Cut off my branches and you can build a boat and sail away and be happy. And so the boy cut down her trunk, made a boat, and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. And after a long time, the boy came back again. I'm sorry, boy, said the tree, but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. My branches are gone. You cannot swing on them. My trunk is gone. You cannot climb. I'm sorry, said the tree. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I'm just an old stump. I am sorry.
Well,
Said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could.
an old stump is a good place to sit down and rest.
And the boy did.
For my little black girl, by Danielle Milton.
This is a letter to my future daughter. But more so words I wish I would have heard as a child.
A letter to my future daughter.
Don't lose yourself, little black girl, as you walk through the halls of your elementary school, as you swing on the fence on the playground, even as you scan your knees during recess, mastering double dutch and hopscotch.
Be bold.
Don't lose yourself, little black girl. It's easy to get lost in it.
But you are beautiful. Your black is beautiful.
Winston through my natural hair, making music only God delighted. The small speak existence.
You are sunshine.
As its light is intertwined in your very DNA. Don't lose yourself, little black girl, as you walk through the halls of your high school. As you look in the mirror, ask yourself, am I beautiful? Even as you take your standardized test for college admission.
Be phenomenal.
You are anything but standard. Your soft motor skin dares to be kissed by the sun.
As a sparrow serenades your praises because you are beautiful, you are light, and you are black. And as far as I'm concerned, those are synonymous.
So don't lose yourself, little black girl.
As you walk through your college campus, as you watch music videos on television and listen to the radio.
As you join organization and meet boys to go to parties.
Be fearless.
Your glorious essence cannot be captured by Instagram likes or retweets. In fact, you find no value in Instagram asking yourself why filter what is already flawless. You are an old soul. Your laughter harmonizes with the pulses of the universe. And in that moment, you are more than any action can ever describe.
You are not bad. You are not fine. You are not hot. You are radiant. You are brilliant. You are divinity. You are radiant. You are brilliant. You are divinity.
Because your blackness was knit together by God Himself, your kiki roots were wound together by the Creator of the universe. And your full dark chocolate eyes and lips were sculpted and crafted by the master craftsman.
God cannot dream a sweeter dream than you.
I tell you otherwise, your heartbeat is the melody of a mockingbird. Your mind is a sharp rose with sharp depth. You're a rose, my love, beautiful, no one, little black girl.
Love furiously, live ferociously, and laugh infectiously.
Because you are black, and you are mine, and you are light. So just promise me you won't lose yourself, little black girl.
Love furiously, live ferociously, and laugh infectiously.
It took great efforts to get where I am at this race. The race of life I'm competing against myself to gain peace, prosperity, good health, and increase my wealth.
I refuse to fail! I refuse to fall! I will prevail! I can conquer all!
Negative thinking has no place for me and mine. It must be positive or else it's a waste of time.
Time wasted serves me not. It doesn't encourage my soul. I can become a better man if I continue pushing to my goal.
I refuse to fail! I refuse to fall! I will prevail! I can conquer all!
Slowing down will not get me to where I need to be. There is no way I can stop my activities.
I want to see the fruits of my labors, the work of my own hands. In less than 7 years, reach financial independence to be my own man.
I refuse to fail! I refuse to fall! I will prevail! I can conquer all!
I needed work for someone else to increase their work and glory. That's not what I want for myself. That's not how to end my story.
A strong family contains from the heart, for these I toil. Working hands and fruits for my family, for these I remain loyal.
I refuse to fail! I refuse to fall!